Good afternoon and welcome to our visual cattle market report after following Wednesday's cattle sale, the 18th to the 6th, 2014. An increased yarding of 717 head on last week's, following on the back of our first seasonal frost this year, with two frosts following the sale this week. The market held firm on our feeder steer classes today, with maybe a 2 to 3 increase. All other areas across the board, due to increased numbers, have fallen on last week's market. The cow market has fallen with limited numbers of heavy cows, 2 to 3, with plainer medium weight cows to store cows with limited restocker action there today is eased 5 to 10 on last week's market. Very limited bullocks to offer or heavy steers this week. That's once again just on the back of the season, and very limited competition on all classes there. The heavy feeder steer job and the trade feeder steer job today increased 2 to 3 to hold firm on last week, with all feeder operators operating in the market today. As far as our young cattle, select lines of weaner steers saw strong competition. Particularly our British bred and good Euro types of weaners from sort of 260 to 320 kilos, topping at 212 cents for the market today. Plainer offlines, very subdued market with very limited competition and to no restock action at all. Our Vila processors were very inactive today. We had one processor that was absent from the market today, with 3 other processors working to a subdued market. So all in all, to wrap up today's visual market report, markets averaged 5 to 6 cheaper across the board, with feeder steers holding firm, and yet another yarding next week expected to be somewhere between 4.5 to 5 on the back of our first cold week for winter. Thanks very much. We look forward to seeing you next week.